And now I have just finished filming the unboxing for these two, right? In fact, it's literally as I started recording this one now, I just cut the you know, from the camera from filming these two right at the ending. So I literally cut and then record for these, right? Whatever. Now we're going to get on to that one down there. And wait till you see this one. This in here, right? I will show you what it is, and I will show a little clip of why I have got this. And you'll know when you see the clip, you'll think, oh boy, wow. I won't say anything. You have to see it for yourself. But let's just say this wasn't easy to find. I actually saw this on eBay for just under £10. I think it was £9.47, which is quite surprising because this is an older piece. And it's not easy to find, like I said. So, I'm going to get opening. Let's see. And, yep. Wait till you get a load of this one. And I will post a link as well down below to a review. And if you know me on Instagram and you know me in person and whatnot, and you've got me on social media, you'll know that I've made a few posts about this. And it's actually funny this because I do remember years ago my younger cousins having this. Well, one of them. They had their own one. And oh yeah. So this is going to be interesting. Seeing this again, this is going to be treading old ground of a toy that wasn't even mine. But now I have my own one. This is going to be a bit crazy. Woo boy. I used to love this shit, and I still do because, yeah. Okay. So, what we have is this. Now, does it come with any? No. Okay, not a problem. That seems to be cocked. Ah, okay. Okay, it was not cocked. That cocked it. Okay, right. That is perfect, pretty much. Obviously, it's that's way too small for a real double-barrel shotgun, because a real double-barrel shotgun, the stock would be at least out to here, so I could hold it like that. Because I've actually held a real double-barreled shotgun, and the stock is at least double the length of this one. But that's not the reason why I got it. The reason why I got this, right, is to take it from this and turn it into this. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I got it for that. This is going to become the super shotgun. That's literally why I got it. And the barrel is the perfect length as well. This bit's not a problem because this is going to be coming off. I'm going to be reshaping the handle for the more accurate curve. I'm going to put a meat hook under here. It's not, obviously the meat hook is not going to fire out because that's impossible. But what I will do is I will actually rig it so when it's under here, there will be a secondary trigger so that when you pull it, the meat hook actually opens and closes on the blades. I've been thinking about how to do that. And much like how this is cocked via a string, right? I figured if I can get a string, and there's a fair bit of room in there, if I can get a string to go through this hinge and into this bit and also connect to here, I can essentially have a secondary, little pulley thing. So it will, you'll pull that trigger and the meat hook, the blades will open and close. And it's funny as well because this is perfect if you wanted to make a super shotgun prop, which I will be making a tutorial. I will be, don't worry. This is perfect because if you click in to see the review down below, this thing literally behaves more or less identical to a real double-barrel shotgun. You open the buttons, you break it down, and as you break it, because this is a break action, as you break it down, it will also cock the internal mechanism, and you load 2 shells in, which obviously in the toy, the 2 shells contain darts. But when you load the shells in, and then you fire them off, just like on the real one, as soon as you then break them open again to expose the breach, the shells on the real thing would eject. And that's what this one does as well, which is kind of neat. So, whilst I don't have the shells, I have seen a set of shells available for sale on Etsy, so I will look at purchasing them fairly soon. But, yeah, it's literally Super Shotgun. And the best thing is, you could do any version of the Super Shotgun from this. You could do the classic one from Doom 2, where you hold it like that. All you just have to do is elongate the stock a little bit, and there you go. You could do Doom 3 if you wanted to. You could do Doom 2016. Doom Eternal, which is what this one's going to be. Or, as well, because the trailer only came out a few days ago, last week, yeah? Doom the Dark Ages, which is more or less this, but with classic hammers. Because the really older bar shotguns had hammers on the, external hammers. So you could do, the Doom the Dark Ages version of the Super Shotgun out of this, if you got one. I'm not sure what year this was released, actually. Can I find any manufacturing details, like copyright on it? Is there anything in there? Yeah, there didn't seem to be a fucking thing in there. None of it, whatever, I'll Google it. Oh, sorry, wow, I'm a fucking idiot, it's right here. "20 years old. I've just found it, right there, fuck me. I don't know how well that's not turning up on camera. I don't know if that's turning up, but it says 2004 Busby Toys HK Co Limited. US and foreign patents pending, blah blah blah. This is 20 years old. I knew it was kind of oldish. I didn't realise it was like 20 years old. Actually, does that help with the... Oh, obviously that's not going to do anything, but whatever. But yeah, 20 years old, man. Fucking hell. I will say the sights on it aren't too bad. Although they're obviously not meant for accuracy. Who uses accuracy with a fucking shotgun? It's a spread gun. You're not going to use it for accuracy. Whatever. I need to get a set of shells. And then... Fucking hell, that is going to be neat. Bit of dust in there. Yeah, I've got a lot of things I'm going to need to get for this, because I'm hoping if I can download sound files and I can get a right good, get the right equipment, I can get not equipment, like toy type hardware. I could probably put a sound chip in this along with a speaker and a battery, so that when you pull the trigger, you get the firing sound of the Super Shotgun. Why would I want something like that? Well, it all comes back to this. Remember this? Yeah. Which, for the record, this does still work. I've not got it loaded, obviously. But yeah, this had electronic sounds in it, firing sounds. I want to try and do the same with this. So I'm going to have to look at stuff. It's going to be a while before I get the tutorial for this done anyway, because I've got to look at schematics. I've got to disassemble it, look on the inside, see what needs to be done, because this will have to be modified, and I've got to do a lot of reinforcing and inside as well, so that it can accommodate the handle and the extra stuff here without becoming brittle and then crumbling. But no, that is absolutely perfect. The barrel is the perfect length as well. Obviously I've got to do a lot of external stuff, a lot of details, because it's quite ornate in Doom Eternal. A lot, but I'm really, really looking forward to this one. I really am, to be quite frank, because that's going to be pretty fucking cool. And if you want to cosplay as the Doom Slayer from the Doom games, you need to get one of these and do it up as a Super Shotgun. It will be a fucking compliment to the cosplay. It really will. This is perfect. This really is. I dare say this should be reissued. I don't know if Busby Toys are still around, but if they are, this needs a reissue. And if you want to find it on eBay, I recommend taking a screenshot of that, because that's the sticker on the side, and typing it in on eBay or Facebook Marketplace or wherever you get your secondhand stuff from. keep an eye out for these, because they're not easy to come by. They are not easy to come by. But I can guarantee you now, for a Doom cosplay, right, these are fucking worth it. Right, I'm going to sit here, because I don't want to ramble on anymore and start nerding out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, links in the description. Comment if you want. Subscribe. Turn notifications. My social media is on there down the bottom as well. And with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you look forward to the tutorial and reveal of this when it is done. And as always, when there's demons around, rip and tear until it is done.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them only you. Rip and tear until it is done.